Okay. Doing it less. All right. Tex Murphy, start her up. Second stream with flicker problems. People still play DOS games? Yes, we do, Arrogant. How are you? Arrogant, if you didn't see my message, thank you for hooking me up with the streaming version of Alice Madness, one of my favorite games. I could actually play it on Windows 11. And we could actually stream it, like, ASAP. January, we're gonna stream it. Oh yeah, we're gonna play it. Play it soon. Still have to play, Killing Moon. Actually, I was thinking about playing it for DOSember, but I would have to jump through hoops in order to get it to work with Windows 11 because I have the retail copy. So I was like, well, should I buy the Steam copy? I had it on my wish list for a while. Got all my hard drives hooked up, but only one of my fans are spinning. The one on the motherboard. I'm having no luck. Oh, all right. Look, here's what you do. Take the cables off, put everything back the way they were. All right? Especially to get the fans going. Take the hard drives out and just forget about them. I think that's your best bet because you got a lot of disk space in there. And if you want to use those hard drives, if you have external cases, hook them up with that. That's what I think, Reacher. Yeah, the DOS games come first. Yeah, fans are very important because if anything's going to damage that computer, it's heat. And you don't want to do it at the expense of old hard drives. That's my advice. So whatever you did, just undo it and you'll be fine. You have over 2.5 gigs of space. I think that's more than enough. If you wanted to see what's on the hard drives, you could always get a cable and just hook them up externally to USB. They have those cables. I have one so I could copy and clone drives. Comes in very, very handy. Yeah, it's doing flashing again. I can't figure out why. It did this once before on stream. I don't know if the camera's dying or if it's like some internal issue. It seems okay now. Yeah, so I have a cable from Cable to Go, which basically lets you hook up an external drive. The power supply has a plug that you plug into the wall socket, and then it just has a USB cable that you plug into your drive, your computer, and it acts as if it's like hooked up internally. By the way, I'm really pissed that this camera is flickering. I don't know if it's a software thing or what, but you know, get started on the game now.
It really pisses me off to no end.
It really does. Is it buffering? Is it buffer thing? Do we not need a buffer? Try this. No buffer. No buffer, no buffer. Boom. What is Twitch telling me to do? Chat seems active. Consider clipping this moment for next. Why would we clip my thing, my camera acting up? This is a moment we will all remember. Yeah. Anyway, I'll post somewhere what I have for my computer. It comes in really, really handy. Maybe I should just turn the camera off. Could do that. Clip the intro, sell your data to Tubutuk? Something like that. Alright, let's just play the game. If it gets really annoying, I'll just turn off the camera. A technical difficulties sign of some sort up. Their new clip things, you can upload shorts to YouTube, TikTok from their page. Really? Okay, I'll unhook it all. By the way, the old PC had Windows 10. Would these hard drives affect Windows 11 on this PC? No, they should be legible. If they're all MTFS, or whatever operating system, file system we have now, they should be okay. That shouldn't affect it. You just have no power going to them. That's the thing. That's why they're not working. My guess. There's just no power. All right. Day 2 coming up. Texas office. Resume. All right. So we found this jade. Examine it. This beautiful diamond-shaped piece of jade. I have an Inspector Burns disguise, which I think we need to use on the guy at the hotel. A balloon we can inflate. A ring toss ring. Dart. A newspaper. And a sales flyer. So... there should be some mail in here. We're waiting for mail. We figured out the problem with the mouse, pretty much. Someone made the suggestion of lowering the cycles, CPU cycles on DOSBox, and that worked. Please forgive me for not giving you direct credit, but the person who did that knew it, what to do, and we fixed it, so we're not spazzing out now with the mouse. Okay.
Oh boy, mail.
Mail. That's good stuff. Electronics. Look at that.
Ah, my own personal credit card. I'll need this to get in the electronics shop next door.
Yeah, that's where we're going next. Is there anything else we need to do in here? We gotta get a new fax machine. That's why we need to go to an electronics shop, because it's the future, and the faxes are all about the future.
CrimeLink computer is the only valuable piece of equipment left in the office. By entering suspect information like height, weight, and hair color, I can access the suspect's personal files.
My guess is this doesn't really matter anymore because the guy kind of got away. Maybe we enter new criteria for new suspect? Well, his old criteria is here, so we'll just leave it there for now. Yeah, let's go mess around and put it at electronics shop.
Street.
Now we can get into that shop, get a new fax machine, see what that incoming fax we couldn't retrieve was. That should work.
Well, that's not gonna work.
What do you mean it's not gonna work? Well, there we go. That's all it took.
This electronics shop outlet has just moved into the neighborhood. I've heard that the manager's name is Ham Underwood. Everyone knows they sell overpriced junk, but it is conveniently located.
So they don't let you in unless they know absolutely you have a credit card. Alright.
That pudgy computer dweeb really has a battered head.
Should go talk to him.
An old 1286 with an ancient super-duper Wowzer VGA monitor.
1286.
Looks like a core sample from an old sofa. The fax machine's so outdated it doesn't even have a brand name. And it's better than nothing.
Yeah, that's what we need.
I can't get that while the force field is up.
There's a force field up. Alright, so we gotta talk to this guy. Go talk to him.
Hi there, how can I help you?
How can you help us? Let's do a neighborly introduction.
I just came by to welcome you to the neighborhood. My name's Tex.
Pleased to meet you. My name's Underwood. So, what can I do for you?
Oh my god. Twisted humor.
I'm looking for a going away gift for my dog Reggie. Have you got any chicken bones?
Oh, try Fido's novelty shop. They have nice doggy gifts.
I guess you didn't appreciate it. Back to H264 derp. Just notice I was recording with AOM AV1. No wonder it wrecked my recording and playback. Oh god. So Twitch has this new feature now where every time somebody chats, they're going to be like, oh, do you want to take a clip of this? No. Stop. How do I turn that crap off?
What can I help you with?
Curious.
Oh, I just dropped by to check out your store here.
Well, feel free to browse. Though, since you're a blue card member, you'll have to choose from the blue light special items. Well, what are you looking for?
I can't even take a clip from where I'm at. Can I do it on the phone? It's not like I have a clip button. Doesn't tell me on the phone to do it. Just tells me on the app. Ridiculous as it is. Yeah, it's on OBS chat. That's what I'm looking at, Twitch chat. My phone is over here as a backup, and it doesn't seem to say anything. So, whatever. Whatevs. But good luck video encoding.
Do you have fax machines?
Sure do. In fact, there's one older model in the blue light special box.
I tried not to stare, but it threw me off when I saw how cross-eyed
Years
Ham
behind.
Underwood is. I'll have to keep in mind that anything he says is on the left is probably on the right.
Okay, so we got to look at this, right?
The counter's...
Walk towards it. Told us to take a look.
The fax machine's so outdated it doesn't even have a brand name. That's better
Dank
than
chat is great just for reading live chat. Okay, I'll look into it on your phone. Awesome. Because that's all I use it for in case chat shuts down or whatnot. Because it used to before I changed my setup.
I can't get that while the force field is up.
Alright, let's just tell them we want to use it. You know, buy it. Can we just do it this way? Ah, the force field's down. Get it. Alright, we got a fax machine. What else do we need here? I need this monitor. We exhausted all dialogue options with our friend.
How's it going? You here to do more shopping?
No, I came by to get some information from you.
I sell gadgets, not information. Feel free to look around, but the only questions I answer are about the merchandise.
Okay, that's suspicious.
How's it going? You here to do more shopping?
Maybe. I'll have to see what you've got that I can waste my money on.
Well, go ahead and look around. If you see something you like in the blue light special box, just insert your card. We'll be happy to bill you later.
I tried not to stare, but it threw me off when I saw how cross-eyed Ham Underwood is. I'll have to keep in mind that anything he says is on the left is probably on the right.
Which it is to our right. Let's try one more dialogue option.
You here to do more shopping?
I want to be able to ask him some questions. It's not like we could show him any items. I think the idea is just to go back.
Oh, you bet, because there sure is a lot of neat stuff in here.
Get our facts.
Well, go ahead and look around. If you see something you like in the blue light special box, just insert your card. We'll be happy to bill you later.
I tried not to stare, but it threw me off when I saw how cross-eyed Ham Underwood is.
All right, I'm convinced there's no
Keep in mind that
questions
anything
we
he
can
says
ask
is
him.
on the left is probably on the right.
Let's go back upstairs to our office. Mr. Underwood. Don't need you anymore. Can we... There. Slow down the CPU cycles a little bit more. That's somewhat helpful, I think. So now... Maybe I effed it up. Yeah, we effed it up. Whatever I did. It's the key command again for CPU cycles. Control F11. All right, so I did the wrong thing.
On the top floor of this place is where I hang my hat. It's not much, but it's better than... well, it's not much.
Ah, way better. Yep. I mean, it's still sensitive, but it's a lot better.
You have a fax.
As soon as I hook up the new fax machine, a fax prints out. Oh, finally. Maybe this is a real case. The kind you get paid for.
Who's that fax from? Probably the two shadowy figures from the end of day one, right?
A fax addressed to Tex Murphy from the Countess Rainier?
Read it. Dear Mr. Murphy, Countess M. Rainier. Dear Mr. Murphy, you have been recommended to me as someone capable of handling delicate matters with both competence and discretion. I am prepared to pay you handsomely in exchange for your services. I would prefer to give you details in person. I do not wish to seem impertinent, but time is of the essence. Please meet me at residence as soon as possible. The address is 1329 Fillmore in Pacific Heights. All right, let's get to Pacific Heights. Fax machines are the future, baby. But they are. Amazing we still have the technology to send them. I'm assuming we need to get in our car to go to this place. The Countess's mansion. All right, baby. Most old texts get removed. That's what I thought, but fax is still there. Faxes is important. Very important. Oh, here we are. We're landing on the bridge with our car. San Francisco, baby. Golden Gate.
The Countess Rainier. That name smacks of money. Hopefully she doesn't want to hire me to find her lost poodle. As I land my speeder, I see my dream house, only bigger. The butler is a tall, thin man, about 70. He tells me the Countess is expecting me and shows me into a large, lavishly furnished drawing room.
I'm the Countess Rainier. Please, have a seat.
Okay.
Thank you. You know, I pictured you being, well, older and heavier.
No one is born old, Mr. Murphy. Now, shall we discuss our business while we're still young?
Oh, by all means. Pardon my
Your services have been recommended to me by a trusted friend. who prefers to remain anonymous. Suffice it to say that your unique abilities are what I need right now.
Well, unique. That's what we have.
Which of my unique abilities are you referring to?
I'm sure you have many unique abilities. The one I would hire you for is your talent of locating people and things. I've been told this talent has made you some friends and many enemies.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, Countess, but wasn't it Roy Rogers who once said, "You can't please all the people all the time"?
Save your homespun humor for a more gullible woman. What I'm asking you to do may make you very unpopular with some people.
Exactly how unpopular are we talking here?
Let me give you some background information, then you can decide for yourself. Some time ago, a family heirloom was stolen from this bungalow. I do keep most of my valuables on my estate in Europe, but on this visit, I brought the piece to show a friend. Within hours of my arrival, I found it stolen, and I have made extensive inquiries trying to retrieve it, but I found out nothing.
Well, I'm sure you have more resources, talking about cash, than I do. You should be able to buy all the information you need. What makes you think that I can help you?
Hi,
Oh,
Mixed
I
in chat.
don't.
How's
I
everyone?
remembered what my friend had told me about you after I had exhausted every other option.
Thank you for subscribing. 40
You know,
months.
referring to me as your last option
Thanks,
could
Alex.
automatically double my fee.
I already planned on paying you much more than your usual fee. I'm a wealthy young woman, Mr. Murphy. To give you an idea, the stolen artifact alone is worth more money than you could earn in 10 lifetimes.
Oh, we'll see about that when I win the clearinghouse sweepstakes.
How quaint. Let's not waste any more time. I need some work done, and I'll pay you well for it.
Well, in my experience, getting paid well is a relative term.
Your obsession with money is appalling.
Oh, I have any number of appalling traits, but I am a good PI.
Well, if you prove to be as good as you think you are, I'll pay your $30,000 finder's fee.
Well, let me think about it. Okay, I'll do it. In fact, I'll even mow your lawn at no charge.
Try to control yourself, Mr. Murphy. I'll expect you to focus all of your energies on this job, and the methods you use to retrieve the artifact are of no interest to me. But as more time elapses, the less likely it is that the item will be found, and for that reason, I must require you to find it and to return it to me within 1 week. And after that, there will be no finder's fee available to you.
Do you pay time and a half after 40 hours? That's a joke.
I have stated my conditions. As to the artifact itself, it is a beautiful statuette made of crystal and shaped in the form of a bird. It has been in my family for countless generations, and as I said, it is extremely valuable. There are many collectors who would stop at nothing to own it. Whoever stole the statuette would undoubtedly have gone to the black market and offered it to the highest bidder.
I think I saw that statuette you're talking about. Someone was selling it on the Home Shopping Network. Boy, I had no idea it was so expensive.
You make jokes, but you cannot possibly know how rare and valuable the statuette is. And now that you have all the necessary information, we'll end this charming visit. Don't bother contacting me until you have the statuette in your possession. And if you are successful in your search, it could change my opinion of you considerably. My valet will give you a retainer of $1,000 on your way out. Goodbye, Mr. Murphy.
I didn't tell the Countess, but I would have done damn near anything for $30,000. Now I've got to find a link to the black market. How hard can it be?
We already had a quest. We have to buy the fax machine. But this is cool. We have a new quest. We have to find this heirloom, the statue. By the way, Alex, thanks again for subbing. And I'm doing okay with the exception of my flickering camera, as you can see. It started flickering again out of the blue. I'll fix it off stream. Yeah, Arrogent, do not play Blood 2. It is not good. Do not play Blood 2 at all. All right. So we have the heirloom we need to worry about. There should be subtitles for this, I thought. Apparently not, right? We go to the police station and talk about this? Let's go there. See if we get some info off this guy. You're going to play it either way? Good luck, man. Good luck.
Murphy, guess what? We got the guy who robbed those pawn shops. Turned himself in. Can you believe it? Kept babbling something about a clown coming back from the dead to haunt him.
That was our doing. We made sure that guy turned himself in. Alright. I thought we had subtitles. Do we have subtitles? Do letterbox and low res? Nah. Oh, I guess there's no subtitles. Oh well. Rendering quality. We could actually render high. Why are we not rendering high? Yeah, they did a good job with this game. Look, the video is even better now. I didn't realize we weren't rendering in high quality. Captioning off? You saw it? Press F5. There you go. Alright, I was wondering about that. Thank you, Everett. Okay. Let's do tongue-in-cheek kudos.
Congratulations, Mac. Maybe now your hemorrhoids will calm down.
You're a real joker. But not even you can ruin my day. So what do you want?
Just take credit for everything. Ask him about Beekner all the new people.
Meek's a real valuable contact on the street, but he doesn't come cheap.
What about Rusty?
He was a wacko who had a kid show on TV years ago. He quit the TV biz and opened a novelty shop somewhere in the mutant section. Word is, he got involved with the illegal novelty trade and got himself killed. He disappeared months ago.
Disappeared months ago. Ham Underwood, the guy who runs the electronics store.
Sorry, Murphy.
You got nothing on him.
Can't help you with that.
Doesn't know about her. What about our buddy Flem? He's no longer on the list because he got caught and sent to jail. This is the first time we're able to ask him questions.
Geez, Tex, you think I know about everything?
I'm gonna keep asking you. What about Chelsea?
Sorry, Murphy.
Louis?
Can't help you with that.
Francesca?
Geez, Tex, you think I know about everything?
Sal?
Sorry, Murphy.
Ardo?
Can't help you with that.
Colonel?
Of course I know the Colonel. Didn't he teach you the business? He's the best PI I've ever worked with. No offense. We scratch each other's backs. He's been busy with some cases, and I haven't seen him for a few weeks.
Okay.
He was a wacko who had a kid.
Yeah, we asked him.
I've been okay. Little indigestion now and again, but nothing serious.
It's good to know. Let's ask him about the statue.
Gee.
Statuette!
Sorry, Murphy.
You know nothing. Okay. Well, at least we closed out that chapter. They have the perp. Stole the bracelet. New quest. Alright, let's get out of here. So, my guess is we should go talk to our informant, the beat guy. But I would go to the pawn shop. They might have pawned the statuette there. Not the alley, but the actual pawn shop. Go talk to Rook. Well, I don't know if the FMV resolution is better, but it said the resolution was set to medium. So I put it on high. Maybe it's the overall resolution. Let's take a look. See, rendering quality was on medium. I moved it to slowest, high. So maybe it's not the FMV. Maybe it's just the rendering of the game itself. Looks the same to me, really. Ask about Ham Underwood.
I don't know anything about that.
Beak?
I don't know anything about that.
The Countess?
I don't know anything about that.
Alright, the statuette.
I don't know anything about that.
He knows nothing. He's not gonna know anything, is he?
Ask away.
Mr. Wise, how are you today? Or tonight, rather. We're having a fine Wednesday. Made it to day 2 here, so... Got a new case. We need to go find a statuette.
Wish I could help. Nope, don't know a thing about it.
Nobody's gonna know anything about these people. Maybe Chelsea knows something.
Sorry, can't help you with that.
Alright. It was a tough... I thought it was Tuesday. Oh, no, it's Wednesday. I'm glad it's Wednesday, but yeah, I kind of thought it was Tuesday too this morning because I didn't realize how much more work I have to do tomorrow to get something out on deadline. Yeah, it could be worse. It could be Monday. I'm fine, except for that flickering camera. Yep, good old flickering camera.
Hey, I heard you took care of Rook. Pretty impressive.
Modest but manly.
Paul, it was nothing. Just another day at the office.
You know, Tex, it must take quite an effort to be lonely, broke, and still so smug.
Let's go with rugged banter.
Admit it, doll, you love me just the way I am.
Oh, you're right, Tex. You're almost irresistible.
Gee, thanks.
I'm not
So, is there something you came to ask me about?
sure what the issue is. I hope like the cable isn't becoming detached from the camera, but I've unplugged it. I've done everything I could to troubleshoot it. So I'm gonna wait till the stream's over and reboot the computer. That might fix it. I could put it in a different port, but maybe if I take a break, I'll put it in a different port and we'll see how it works out. Yeah, I'm not sure why. It's in a USB 3 port. Maybe it needs to go into USB 2. I'll take a look at it in a minute. Beak Norris. She knows about him.
Yeah, I know Beak. If you want to talk to him, you might try hanging out around Coit Tower.
That's right. She's the one who sent us there.
He's only been here a few weeks, and I don't know much about him.
I have a backup camera that we're not using, but I don't want to use it because this is a Logitech, and that's like a Chinese ripoff from China that they gave to my wife because she asked for like some equipment during COVID so she could work from home, and they gave her like bootleg secondhand stuff for her job. So, but it's there if I need it.
Wish I could help you there, Tex. Apparently,
Wait,
it's
what?
a real hot item. The top commodities dealer in the city is named Franco Franco. He probably either has the statuette or knows who has it.
I was gonna say, you do have one cam, but you don't use a cam on stream, so you can't really dread the problems. It's all good. I know what you mean. I have a camera on my laptop itself, but it's not as good as what I'm using right now, believe it or not.
I don't
You
know
will
where
soon
can
enough.
find him, but if you
Really?
do, be careful.
stream upgrade. I don't know if you're gonna find him, but if you do, be careful. All right, we need to go find Franco. James Franco's brother. Save. Beacon Rees is gonna know who Franco is, I bet. So we gotta go see him. Find Franco. Moving into the art category. Nice. We're evolving. Cool. Yeah, if you're doing a lot of paintings and pixel art and stuff like that, probably best not to do it under development, but... Oh, cool. Use the camera once, took a photo of some mountains. You could always use a phone camera. I've had this camera since the pandemic, and it's done me well. I bought it before the pandemic, luckily, because it was very hard to find cameras around that time. So everybody decided to stream and make video blogs and stuff, so... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. No, we're not quitting. We're gonna minimize this. I am going to unhook my camera and put it in a USB 2 port. Development is off stream if at all, or if ever again. Really? Okay. Interesting. I have to get on your Discord and catch up. It's been a while. Where's my USB 2 port on the back of my monitor? I only have USB-C available on the laptop. An HDMI port, isn't it? No, right there. Okay. Ah, good lord. There we go. Okay, it's in. See if this fixes the problem. Okay. Nope, still flickering. It's the bloody camera itself, I'm gonna say. Darn it. Then it's the camera. It's gotta be. Well, that's a shame. I mean, it was fine last stream, so I don't understand why. Yeah, it's dying. Maybe. Maybe not. 30 frames per second. Color range default. Actually, it should be limited. Deactivate, activate. Yeah, I think a full reboot later will fix it. That's what fixed it last time, but... I don't like to spend money needlessly. I don't need the new camera. Unfortunately not. There's also this flickering mode here in properties for an OBS. Actually, it's a Windows dialog box. Let's set it to 60. Yeah, I really don't want to. I gotta re-insulate my attic here. Maybe I could steal one from work. Hey, why can't we see you on any of the calls? Because I took the camera so I could stream games with it. Yeah, a reboot should fix it. Who knows? Alright, we'll take care of that later. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Okay, close the panel. Alright, we need an informant. Let's go talk to Beak Nariz. Look how smooth the mouse is right now.
Hey, Murphy! Wait till you see my new nose. I'm so excited. I'm gonna look and feel like a new man.
Oh, you're gonna be like a V-blogger, right? Like some people do. PNG tuber, got it. Kind of like Tikaru. Tikaru has really cool icon he's had for a while. Little animated thing. It's pretty cool. Drinking coffee, I think. Or tea.
Congratulations. Now you'll have to carry a stick around to keep the women off you.
Oh, come on, Murphy. Quit fanning me. What do you need?
What do I need? I need to know about Countess Rainier.
I haven't got any info on that.
Ham?
I can't help you there.
The statuette.
I haven't got any info on that.
How about Franco Franco?
I've heard his name in connection with some smuggling and illegal importing. I don't know anymore.
That's all you know? Okay, that's all he's got for us. The hotel open now.
I heard that Ardo shuts the place down every once in a while to do fire safety upgrades. Maybe he's painting fire extinguishers in all the rooms.
Mock-ups of a frog with tablet and stylus wearing a headset. Nice! Just have to make some frames for mouth opening and eye blinks. Cool. Yeah, I thought if you went that route, it had to be a frog, so that's awesome.
I heard that Ardo shuts the place down every once in a while to do fire safety upgrades. Maybe he's painting fire extinguishers in all the rooms.
This guy's still not there. We go into the warehouse. This is where the guy ran through the brick wall. Culprit. The doll is still up there. Alright, I think we're done with this place. I think we need to go back into the warehouse. Who do we talk to about Franco Franco? Who would know about Franco Franco? He might be Italian. Last name is Franco. So maybe Louis and Francesca know about him? Would have to be a frog. Yeah, unless you go with a nuggie, but I think frogs.
What can
Frog's
I do
appropriate.
for you?
Countess Rainier?
Sorry. Ask me about something else.
Nobody knows anything about her? What about Hamp?
He opened that radioactive shack across to the street. I haven't spoken with him yet.
Radioactive Shack. Yay, Radio Shack. Frog Nugget. Frog Nugget's a possibility.
Can't help you, Tex.
And you don't know anything about this guy.
Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
Okay. Seem to know a lot of things at the diner. Let's go ask him. I serve brains on a platter.
What can I get you? Ham just opened the electronics place a while ago. He's come by for lunch a couple of times. Usually orders the brains and eggs platter.
This guy's got a face only his mom would love.
Sorry, Mife. Can't help you there.
Statuette?
Sorry, Mife. Can't help you there.
Franco Franco?
Sorry, Mife. Can't help you there.
Really? So we've asked everybody we could. But all these people, nobody has an answer. Go back to the police station and ask about Franco. Sure we already did, but it's worth another shot.
Back again, eh, Murphy? What can I help you with?
At least he's friendly now. This guy was being a real, like, crab apple.
He's a big-time crook. Deals with stolen and illegally imported merchandise, especially jade.
Oh, especially
He's a
Jade.
big-time crook. Deals with stolen...
Now we know about Jade. We have that Jade item in our inventory.
Can't help you with that.
Can we show him the Jade? No, we can't. I think we would have to use it in order to show it to him. Jade. Who would know about Jade? Can we show it to Barik?
Hiya, Murphy.
I am Effie. Life. Ask about Jade.
I can't help you there.
No.
I've heard his name in connection with some smuggling and illegal importing. I don't know anymore.
Okay. Who would know about Jade? So far, the only one who's given us answers here is Chelsea. Let's try the pawn shop and see if we could ask him about the Jade.
Judas Murphy, can't you find something else to do besides bothering me?
Ask about inventory. Can't ask him about any of this? Chelsea might know about the Jade. Maybe.
Chelsea's a hot little nut.
What's going on, Tex? Sorry, I haven't heard anything about that.
Nothing.
I don't know how you're gonna find him, but if you do, be careful.
Okay, this guy is dangerous, according to Chelsea. A guy at the electronics shop.
How's it going? You here to do more shopping?
No, I came by to get some information from you.
He's not going to give us any info, is he?
I sell gadgets, not information. Feel free to look around, but the only questions I answer are about the merchandise.
Alright, that means we need to look around and ask him about the merchandise, I guess?
Yum, an imitation chocolate keyboard, the perfect Valentine gift for that special computer nerd.
Chocolate keyboard.
This is something called Future Crate. Must hold more stuff than plain old crates. A teeny disc tote box. Too bad they quit making teeny discs 10 years ago.
We can move some of these items. Look at everything.
A teeny disc tote box.
So move this one.
The counter's spotless and wraps around 3/4 of the showroom floor. Yum, an imitation chocolate keyboard.
Keyboard. This thing.
Now that's interesting. Looks like an alien pineapple.
Alien pineapple. It's like corn, some kind of weird corn cob.
The Rodent Tracker 8000, just like on TV. Because household pests never build up an immunity to bullets.
That's why you need a robot. They don't die as easily as pets.
This must be the new 10-key laser printer pop-up toaster unit.
Corn. What it looks like. It looks more like corn than a pineapple.
A Vox TV with remote crab speakers.
Vox TV. Alright. Yeah, we're not going to get anything out of this guy, so we're out of here. Franco. We could ask about Jade. Can't show the Jade to the pawn shop, man. Not gonna be anything in here, is there? Let's go back to our office for a second, see if there's like some kind of cutscene that activates. I don't know. Worth a try. Never know. I have a phone on here. Can we do
My
anything
phone
with
would
it?
work perfectly if it hadn't been disconnected.
No, we can't. It's had it disconnected.
My shiny but cheaply made fax machine sits ready for action.
What to do here? Talk to almost everybody. We have Jade on our list of conversational items. We need to find Franco. Let's go in here. It's gonna be nothing new in here that I could think of. That we need. This clown guy is dead. We know that. Probably gonna have to come in here and develop photos at some point. What's this?
These weapons are all made of plastic. All
Just
bark
plastic
and won't
weapons.
bite. They're complete.
Yeah, I think we're done with this place. Jade. I think Jade. Let's go to the car. See if there's anything else on the map. Handler Avenue, Texas office, police station. Let's go there. Maybe there's something we didn't ask him.
What now, Seamus?
Ask about Jade. The only person on this list that we haven't met yet is the Colonel. Oh no, the Colonel was the guy at the beginning of the game, wasn't he? Confused.
Geez, Tex, you think I know about everything?
Can't combine any of this, right? Yeah, he's not we need the use command in order to ask him. I should go take a look at the objectives at the risk of losing a point or two. Just to see what's a possibility.
Hiya, Murphy.
Hiya, Murphy. Can I show him the jade?
I haven't got any info on that.
Nothing on that.
I've heard his name in connection with some smuggling and illegal importing. I don't know anymore. I can't help you there.
He's got nothing. I can't show him any of these items. What do we do?
I heard that Ardo shuts.
Still closed.
The Golden Gate Hotel was once.
Trying to think. What do we do with the jade? Alright, let's look up a hint. Locating Franco. Franco, the Countess Cake, finding out who has the statuette. Ask Chelsea about the statuette. We did that. She told us about Franco. Means there's somebody we gotta ask about Franco. Go to the pawn shop and talk to Rook. We did that. Go to the alley and open the garbage can. Ask Mac about Franco. Ask Chelsea about the statuette. We're past that. So go to the pawn shop and talk to Rook. Go to the alley and open the garbage can. Yeah, this is a little cryptic, these hints. Maybe we gotta talk to Rook. And then we'll try the alley with the garbage cans. Where do we find this gem again? We got it from,
What else can I help you with, Murphy?
that Flem guy's secret hideout stash. That's where we got it from.
You know, I
here we go.
subscribe to a trade paper called Jewelry Weekly. In the last issue, it seems to me I saw an advertisement by someone named Franco, who was looking to buy jade. There wasn't anything of interest in the trade paper, so I threw it out. It's probably still in the trash can out back.
That's why we need to go to the alleyway. Let's go to the alley. Probably in the recycling bin, right?
I wonder what all these garbage cans are doing around here. Maybe Rook is running a low-rent hostel.
It's a recycling can right here. If I would throw out a magazine, I'd put it in recycling, right?
Wow, a recyclable paper can. Finally, a glimmer of ecological responsibility. I didn't know Rook cared. Wow, a recyclable paper can. Finally.
Yeah, I get it. And we need to... Oh, there's a magazine on top.
This must be the trade paper Rook mentioned.
Let's have a look. Bracelet vanishes from local... something or other. There's an ad in here for Franco. Private collector interested in acquiring pieces of jade will pay top dollar or trade. Contact Franco at Alabama Theater, 808 Paloma Lane. Go find them. Alright, progress. Gotta go for a drive. .808 Paloma Lane. Kelsey says to be careful, so this is a good time. Save it. Let's go see Franco. Yeah, save it on a floppy, on an external floppy. Franco visit. Alhambra Theater. I thought it was the Alabama Theater. Oh, look at this.
Being a movie buff, I've heard of the Alhambra Theater.
Alhambra.
Though I heard it was closed down years ago. Sure enough, it's boarded up, but one of the back doors is unlocked. As soon as I step inside, 2 lugs the size of refrigerators grab me. I tell them that I have something for Mr. Franco, and one of them walks off. He comes back a minute later and escorts me into the main theater. A Buster Keaton flick is playing. The place is empty except for a man sitting by himself near the front of the theater.
Welcome, Mr. Murphy.
Hey. Formally polite. Let's be formally polite.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Franco. Tell me, do you do most of your business in dark theaters?
How and where I do my business is not your concern, Mr. Private Eye. As I'm sure you know, I'm strictly a legitimate businessman.
Legitimate. Get down to business with a bad pun? No. Show total indifference.
Yeah, of course you are. But I'm not interested in your business dealings. I'm interested in some information you can give me.
I'm glad to hear you say that. People who pry into my dealings have a way of ending up at the bottom of the bay.
Play really dumb. Confrontational comments. Spineless conformity. Let's go with play really dumb.
That sounds so odd. I wonder how they got there.
Use your imagination, if you have one. Now for our transaction. You have the item?
Actually, we do. We have Jade. Let's offer it.
Ah, a lovely specimen. It will make a fine addition to my collection. Now, I will answer one question to the best of my knowledge.
One question. The mysterious artifact, the mysterious client, greedy for information. Let's ask about the artifact.
There's a statuette in the shape of a bird that recently came onto the market. You know who has it?
I know the statuette you're referring to. There were several bidders for it. But I believe it ended up in the hands of Eddie Ching. I can say no more about it. There. Now I fulfill my part of the bargain. Don't contact me again. Unless, of course, you find another fine piece of jade. You know the way out.
All right, out we go. Okay, so now we need to go find Eddie Ching. Who we're going to ask about Eddie Ching? We know about Eddie Ching? Mac?
Back again, eh, Murphy? What can I help you with?
I'm so happy this guy's in a better mood, and he's actually helping us.
Ching's a dangerous customer. He's responsible for half the crime in the city. Pretty sure he owns the police commissioner. We've been told to lay off him.
Okay. Statuette?
Sorry, Murphy.
Nothing. Okay. Eddie Ching. Who would know about Eddie Ching? He might know something. Mr. Barik. He's not even driving. He's just like... It's like auto drive, autopilot. It's the only way flying cars are ever going to work, if they were automated, like autopilot. Let's ask about Eddie Ching?
You didn't hear me say this, but Eddie Ching owns this whole section of the city.
Blind at Tin Can, yeah.
You didn't hear me say this.
He owns this whole section of the city. All you got for us? Eddie Ching owns this whole section of the city. Does he now? Kelsey's more of an informant than anybody else here.
Talk to me, handsome.
Well, she called us handsome.
Look, I don't discuss that name, and either should you, if you want to keep breathing.
Oh, no help about Eddie Ching. He's gonna tell us he doesn't know about Eddie Ching, but what the heck?
What now, Murphy? Ching is a big man around here, with eyes and ears everywhere. If you go around asking questions about Eddie Ching, you'll find yourself sleeping with the fish real soon.
Sleeping with the fishes. What about our back alley man? He might have some information. Bro, you know Eddie Ching?
Ask away. Wish I could help.
Nope. The electric place guy doesn't know about Eddie Ching. The Radio Shack wannabe guy. Let's ask everybody. This guy's got more brains.
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, mate. Hot off the grill. I've heard his name, but I don't know anything about him.
Aw, somebody's got to know about him. Francesca, be useful. Give us some info. Where's Francesca's husband? We never met him, actually.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about Eddie Ching.
Sorry. Ask me about something else.
Oi, she knows nothing. Who do we go to ask about Eddie Ching? An electronics shop. This guy doesn't want to give us any info, no, I don't know. I think we're wasting our time here. What are these things, by the way?
The counter's spotless and wraps around 3/4.
Not the counter, the item.
The counter's spotless.
Guess they're nothing.
How's it going? You here to do more shopping?
Look like waffle irons or something.
Maybe. I'll have to see what you've got that I can waste my money on.
Well, go ahead and look around. If you see something you like in the blue light special box, just insert your card. We'll be happy to...
I tried not to stare, but it threw me off when I saw how...
Alright. Locating Eddie Ching. The only thing we need to do, go to the theater and ask Franco about the mysterious artifact. We did that. Who would know about Eddie Ching? Did we ask the guy in the alley about Eddie Ching? I think we did. Mr. Eddie Ching. Who knows about Eddie Ching? Thought we asked this guy about Eddie Ching, or was it Franco? Really working out your gumshoe. Yeah, we're serious about this.
Ask away.
Ask about Eddie Ching.
Nope, don't know a thing about it.
Doesn't know him. Apparently Eddie Ching's on the cops' payroll. Remember what Chelsea said? If we keep asking him about him, we're gonna find ourselves in the bay or something? Somebody said that. No, maybe it was Mac who told us. I don't remember. Short-term memory here, folks.
You have a fax.
Oh, we have a fax. We have a fax. I thought we were gonna come in here and just get jumped by Eddie Ching because we kept asking about him, but apparently not.
A fax addressed to Tex Murphy from Franco.
Get it. Read it. Dear Murphy, concerning our recent discussion, I have some information you may find helpful. While it won't profit me to tell you this, I would be not entirely unhappy to see Eddie Ching come out on the short end for once. Like most everyone else in the city, I know very little about Ching, but I've been told that he lives in a luxurious, high-security apartment called the Knickerbocker. A number of powerful underworld figures live there. I don't know which apartment Ching lives in, but if you have connections with the police, they may be able to help you. Yeah. Alright. Now we know about him. Go ask Mac about him. Yeah, if you're joining us now, we're playing Tex Murphy under Killing Moon. Pay no attention to my flickering camera. It's that after the stream. Oh no, game crashed. Nope. When did I last save it? Did we save it before we go in here? Ugh, it's not even telling us about the fax machine. Jeez. This is a new one we bought, right?
My shiny but cheaply made...
Okay. It's in our inventory. Got the fax. Oh, okay. So... Stuff like an autosave feature that I don't know about. Add comments. After fax. Alright, this is the one that told us to go after our contact at the police department. Go to our car. Must save every time you enter a new room. That's what I'm thinking. Like there's some like hidden autosave, and then the manual saves. That's just for reloading at certain parts of the game. It's cool that it does that. I would have lost a lot of progress. Private Dick is his license plate. He wishes he was like Big Lebowski.
What now, Seamus?
Knickerbocker.
That place is home to more major crime figures than any other place on the planet. Eddie Ching lives there on the entire top floor.
Penthouse. Alright, let's go. We have the info we need. You could also go to the library. I don't want to go to the library. Watch, we're gonna need a library card at some point to get into the library. That's just my prediction. I've never played this game. This is the first playthrough. I'm enjoying it so far. I have all the games in the series, so...
Looks like no one's home. This is gonna be easier than falling off a horse. This window doesn't want to open up. Maybe if I... Whoa! When I stop bouncing off the awning 2 floors below Ching's place, I realize it'll take more than sheer strength to get into the apartment. Luckily, I noticed something that might help as I bounced by. A sticker on Ching's window said, "Security system installed by Underwood Incorporated."
Great, we were saved by an awning. Underwood Incorporated. Okay, so we got to go find Underwood Incorporated. Can we go to library? Yeah, let's go to library. I want to see what's there.
Looks like no one's home.
Nope.
This is gonna be easy.
Can't go there yet. Underwood Incorporated. Who would know about a security system? Maybe we'd know about it if we talk to the guy at the electronics shop. He might know something about it. Let's go ask Mac.
Back again, eh, Murphy? What can I help you with?
Mac might know something. Mac knows nothing. Underwood Security. Snow White Air House, the Alley, Funhouse, Electronics Shop. Let's go there. Maybe he knows about it. Although it's not an item we can ask about. On our list.
Back again, huh? What can I do for you?
Looking for cooperation.
I'm doing some PI work, and I think you could give me some information.
I've got nothing to say. I keep my nose clean, and I work in a confidential business. I'm sure you can understand.
Confidential business, my ass. Threaten him with bodily harm. Gaudy bribe attempt. Rub elbows. Let's go with the gaudy bribe attempt.
You know, my wallet is so full, it's creating an unsightly bulge on my butt.
I get paid well enough for my work. You can take your lousy bribe and get the hell out of my store.
Alright, that didn't work. Try to get the right combination of talking.
Details on the security system at the Knickerbocker.
Yeah, see, I knew you would know about it.
My pet goldfish died this morning, and then I'm talking crazy. He tells me not to worry about it, then tries his sales pitch on me again.
Okay, so we gotta talk to this guy. Hey, creature. Figured out the issue. I unplugged the main cord for the fans. Okay, don't do that. Definitely don't do that. My feeling is this. You have the 2 thinner drives in. I would probably just forget about the other 2 drives, or maybe make them external drives. Only because of risk of maybe shorting something out on the motherboard, or you want all your fans on. That's what you want, because you don't want any overheating.
I'm doing some PI work, and I think you could give me some information.
He's not going to give us any info.
I've got nothing.
Rub elbows.
Yeah? I'm in the confidential business too. Say, why don't we swap trade secrets?
Apparently, you have some trouble hearing. Don't bother stopping by again.
Yeah, when I bought my previous computer, I just went out and got a bunch of enclosures and put all the external drives on there. Worked out well. I made all the extra drives I had into externals, so. It's funny, as I was clearing out stuff, and I found like 2 extra hard drives I didn't even know I had. Let's see what's on them. How do we get this guy to talk?
Ham still won't talk. So I tell him I have a mental disorder that makes me ask too many questions and that I forgot to take my medication. He seems.
You have enclosures, I have nowhere to put them. Gotcha. Oh, you could always unplug them when you're not using the drives. Maybe use them for backup, just copying stuff onto. Just a thought. Fraternize, get the point. Let's get the
I
point.
understand you installed the security system at the Knickerbocker building.
There we go.
Yeah, I did, but my contract included a clause that I wouldn't talk about the job.
Oh, he wouldn't talk about the job. Let's go no nonsense.
Look, I'm a PI. I need some information. I'll keep my mouth shut if you help me out.
I've got nothing to say. I keep my nose clean, and I work in a confidential business. I'm sure you can understand.
I still can't get through to this guy. Threaten him with bodily harm.
Understand this, bucko. Either you talk to me or you'll be brushing your teeth in a little cup by your bed.
Look, wise guy, I've got some powerful friends. If you walk out of here right now, I'll pretend you never came in.
Talk to me. Talk to me. Mr. Ham.
I apologize to Ham for prying into his business and tell him that I'm really just a lonely guy looking for some pleasant conversation. He senses a kindred spirit and I start my subtle interrogation all over again.
Yeah. Get to the point.
I understand you installed the security system at the Knickerbocker building.
Yeah, I did, but my contract included a clause that I wouldn't talk about the job.
Okay, so no nonsense detective approach, or do we go cash, hobnob? I think we did no nonsense, right?
Look, I'm a PI. I need some information. I'll keep my mouth shut if you help me out.
I've got nothing to say. I keep my nose clean, and I work in a confidential business. I'm sure you can understand.
I think we're locked out of this again. Gaudy bribe attempt, rub elbows. Let's do the bribe one more time. So it's not ABC.
You know,
Voice-wise.
my wallet is so full, it's creating an unsightly bulge on my butt.
I get paid well enough for
Yeah, that didn't work.
That pudgy computer. I apologize to Ham for prying in.
Get to the point.
I understand you installed the security system.
Yeah, I did, but...
Okay. No nonsense approach.
Look.
I've got nothing to...
Nothing to say. We've rubbed elbows. We've threatened him with bodily harm. The bribe does not work.
You know, my wallet is so full.
I get
Yeah, that doesn't work. So I think it's not even B.
I apologize to Ham.
The point.
I understand you installed the security.
Yeah, I did.
There's nothing we could do here. Hobnob.
Well, what if I said I was in the security business myself?
No kidding. Where have you installed security systems?
Falsehood 2?
The mayor's private squash court.
Mister, you are a liar. I don't know what you're looking for, but you won't find it here.
Okay, we're getting deeper into this conversation with him.
That pudgy computer.
Just talk to me, sir.
I apologize to Ham.
What do we do? Fraternize,
I understand that you and I are in the same line of moonlighting work.
Really? You do security systems too?
Believe him lie.
Oh, you bet. I've installed hundreds of them.
No kidding. Where have you installed security systems?
Okay, it's not number 2. Let's go with number 3, and then we'll try 1.
The University of San Francisco's Mutant Lounge.
Mister, you are a liar.
We're a liar again. What is wrong with this
I
guy?
apologize to Ham for prying into his business.
Okay, fraternize.
I understand that you and I...
Really? You do security systems?
Lie just a little.
Well, not really. I'm actually a PI, but a security PI.
I've got nothing to say. I keep my...
Bribe doesn't work. Rub elbows?
Yeah? I'm in the confidential business too.
Apparently.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do this. There's a right way to talk to him. That's how you get past
I
this.
apologize to Ham for prying
You
into...
gotta just choose the right things. I think it was
I understand
fraternize,
that you and I are in the...
Really? You do?
blatant lie.
Oh, you bet. I've installed...
No kidding.
Wherever we installed it, it's gotta be falsehood 1.
Well, just the High Fidelity Bank and Trust Company.
Mister, you are a liar.
Oh my goodness, we can't not lie
I
to him.
apologize to Ham for... I
Right.
understand that you and I are in the same line of...
Really?
Alright, so let's just do a lie, a little
Well,
lie.
Not really.
I've got...
No, he's got nothing to say to us after that.
Understand this, bucko. Either you talk to me or you'll be brushing your teeth in a little cup by your bed.
Look, wise guy, I've got some powerful friends. If you walk out of here right now, I'll pretend you never came in.
Yeah, and Tex Murphy's like 8 foot tall, right? Exactly right, man. Green screen was invented for this reason alone. And for weather people.
I apologize to Ham for prying into his business.
Alright. Looking for cooperation. Let's try that.
I'm doing some PI work, and I think you could give me some information.
I've got nothing to say.
Oh, for the
My nose
Lord.
clean, and I work in a confidential business. I'm
Tex
sure you
Murphy
can
fires
understand.
lightning bolts out of his arse. He might. Could have done anything with a green screen back then.
You know, my wall...
Alright. He doesn't take bribes. So we know that he installed the security system. Yeah, if he had Taco Bell.
I apologize to Ham for prying into his business and tell him that I'm really just a lonely guy looking for some pleasant...
Alright, let's
I
fraternize.
understand that you and I...
Really? You do?
Yes, yes, stall.
Well, sometimes. Here, let me see if I can find one of my business cards.
Don't worry about it. I
There
often
we go.
misplace my business cards too. What types of security systems have you worked with?
Okay, so the business card, Law and Order Building, the Casino on Mars, Alcatraz. Go with the Law and Order Building.
Well, a few years ago, I handled the motion sensor alarm at the Law and Order party.
I've heard that's a neat system. But it's nothing compared to the one I just put in.
Light skepticism?
Well, sorry, but I'm not easily impressed. Just ask my ex-wife.
Well, this security system would impress you. I'd tell you about it, but it's top secret stuff. Maybe in a couple of years.
Oi!
I apologize to Ham for prying.
Fraternize.
Understand that you and I are in the same line.
Really?
Stall.
Well, sometimes. Here, let me see if I...
Can't find the
Don't
business
worry
card.
about
What
it.
type of
I
security
always
systems have you
misplace
worked with? Okay, so it's not the Law and Order Building. Let's do the Casino on Mars.
Let's see. The last job I had was the laser security system at Big Dick's Casino on Mars.
I've heard that's a neat system. But it's nothing compared to the one I just put in.
Let's give him some manly bravado.
I'll have you know that I've beaten every security system ever made.
Well, after I installed this system, I tried to beat it, but I couldn't. First, the only possible way to enter the building would be to land on the roof and rappel down. Then, you'd have to cut through the LCD alarm glass. Well, that's not too hard. In fact, I sell a laser blade here that would do it. But once you're inside, every room is flooded with a net of heat and motion sensing beams that could turn an elephant into a brick of carbon. Believe me, it's burglar proof. Listen, this system is top secret, so let's just keep this between us.
All right, we finally got somewhere. We got to propel down the roof. Propel from roof. Getting closer, man. Getting closer to getting the statue. I bet you it's in his apartment. Alright, let's see if we can go back. Finally, we can stop talking to that guy. Yeah, it was annoying. It took forever to find the right language. Selection of language. Alright, we landed on the roof of the building now. So we propelled down. Oh, remember he said he had the laser cutter. We didn't buy the laser cutter.
Easier than falling off a horse. This window
It
doesn't
is.
want to open up. Maybe if I...
We have to go back and buy the laser cutter. That's what we need. And then we got to figure our way through all the infrared.
When I stopped bouncing off the awning 2 floors below Ching's place, I realized...
Alright, so we got to go back. My bad. The electronics shop. There's a few I tried. I exhausted all failures before progressing. Wow. So you can die in this game. Mitral had asked me if there's any, like... ways of dying in the game, and the only time you can die that I've seen is when you're trying to catch phlegm and you don't hide quick enough in the crate. He'll come out and shoot you or something. So, is there a laser pointer in here?
The Laser Blade 2000. Worthless except on glass.
Been there?
Hopefully Ham knows what he's talking about.
Okay, let's get it. All right, we got it. We basically committed credit card fraud to get this credit card. So I don't think we actually have to pay for anything in the end. Now we just show up here. Ah, we're in.
Armed with a chintzy electronic shop laser blade, I land my speeder on the roof of the Knickerbocker. Hoping for the best, I rappel down the side and pull out the laser blade. The laser beam cuts through the LCD glass like it was butter. I gingerly crawl through the hole in the window and find myself inside Eddie Ching's library.
It's like
Either
butter.
I'm exaggerated or the laser fields aren't turned on. This must be my lucky day.
Like butter. Alright, well, before we get killed, let's save here again. Like butter. File already exists? Yeah, just save over it. Got fish back here.
Whoa, these clownfish are really valuable, especially the red one. He's got a cute purple growth on his forehead. It's very rare.
Flower pots?
Wow, these plants aren't plastic, they're real. Ching must have paid a fortune for these.
This one?
Wow, these plants aren't plastic, they're real. Ching must have paid a fortune for these. As a rule, bookcases are great places to keep books.
Pull one, it takes you into a mysterious secret room.
I love fruit so much. I even love pictures of fruit. Well, this painting's one of my favorite subjects. Languid women.
Oh, we can move this. We can move it. And there's nothing behind it. But we can look.
Wow, these plants aren't plastic, they're real.
Okay. Oh, what's this?
Wow, these plants aren't... Hey, I think this is the statue that was stolen from the JBs out in Chinatown.
We could open this. We want to open the fish tank? Take a look inside?
This aquarium has less algae in it than my water cooler back at the office.
Huh. There's something in the tank we need to deduce. Can't get the fish out. If anything we could use with the tank, I doubt it. The balloon, maybe?
Well, that's not gonna work.
The ring toss. Possibly. So that filled up the ring with water?
Now this ring should be heavy enough to be useful.
Heavy enough to be useful? For what?
Now this ring should be heavy enough to be useful.
Alright, we're getting somewhere. We move this. Nothing there. The Buddha statue?
Hey there, little Buddha.
This is the security system. We do not want to turn it on, do we? Can't even look at it. What else we got?
Oh, wow. If I'd only known that the Wally Frog waffle iron was going to become a collector's item, I wouldn't have given mine to Goodwill. Well, looky there. It's Samurai Ken and Geisha Barbie.
Oh, here's something.
This book seems out of place somehow.
Let's get it.
There's something different about this book.
A key! We found a key.
PI's instinct. Aha, I knew it. A key.
That is the worst place to put a key. In a book on top of the bookshelf. Wouldn't you just slide it in with the other books? Make it obvious. Be like, why is this book out of place? Take a look at these books.
I've got to admit it. Ching's got good taste in murder mystery novels.
I think that's it. So we got a key. Let's go into his other rooms if we can. This.
Clownfish confetti food. Smells like cotton candy.
Oh, we could feed the fish with this.
A heavy-duty metal Geiger trap. Looks like it might be sturdy enough to use on the roaches at my office.
I'll take that too. We'll just take everything we find.
Well, this lamp proves that art can be both beautiful and functional.
Beautiful lamp. Do we feed the fish? Maybe we do. Hope we don't kill him.
Well, that's not gonna work.
What do you mean that's not gonna work? There it goes. He eats it. So we just wasted all the fish food. Hopefully that's not a dead end because of it.
This aquarium has less algae in it than my water cooler back at the office.
Eddie Ching's key. The trap. Can we get the fish with it?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Nah, it's open. Balloon.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Okay. All right. Close that. One more door to open. Behind door number 2. Oh, here's where that net is. Okay, can't go that way. Not yet, at least. There's this control panel behind this door.
Apparently, you forgot PI rule number 82. Don't get too close to a laser net security system. Keep it in mind next time.
I didn't mean to back up. That was an accident. Now we gotta really reload the game. Back to Ching's library. Oh yeah. Well, we know where the book is. Right? It's still there?
There's something different about this book. Just call it PI's instinct. Aha, I knew it. A key.
Let's do everything in the sequence we did it before. This opens. Look inside. It's fish food. Get that. You don't feed the fish with it. So we're just gonna hold on to it so we don't dead end or something. I doubt it's a dead end. This we use the ring on.
This aquarium has less
Okay. Fill that with water. Alright. So we're here now. Let's save it and we'll move about. Ching's library.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Of course not. I wonder if the key gets used there, but I think we have to open this first. Now just take a look, right? Or do we have to actually go into the room?
Well, even Ching's plants look expensive. So these are the laser nets Ham was talking about. There's a power box at the far end of the hallway with a button flashing. Maybe if I can hit that button, it'll turn off the laser nets.
Oh, this is easy. We use the loaded crossbow on it. This should do it. Don't miss, don't miss. Got it.
Man, this security system is tough. My brilliant shot didn't turn off the beams, it just popped open the power box. Looks like there's a lever that needs to be pulled down. Hopefully my old horseshoe tossing skills haven't left me. I'll need to find something fairly heavy.
The ring. What are we throwing it at anyway? Oofda.
As soon as the ring hits the lever, the laser net shuts down. Now I should have the run of the apartment. If the statuette's here, Ching probably has it well hidden.
Perfect. It's probably behind a picture frame or underneath his bed, on top of in a book on top of his bookcase. Security off. That's what we got. All right, let's keep looking.
Oh Lord, I hate wedding pictures. They give me terrifying flashbacks.
Is your wedding picture? Or it's Ching's wedding picture. It's like Ching's wedding picture. Wait. I think there's something on this table. There's the ring. Can we get the ring back?
I doubt I'll be needing this ring again, and a good PI always travels light.
No.
I doubt I'll ever be needing this dart again, and a good PI always travels light.
This picture frame?
I call this painting Woman About to Win Skinny Dipping Bet.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the community. Keep going here. Don't mind the flickering camera. Don't unfollow because of it. I'll fix it. Don't worry. Jeez, he's got a lot of junk in here. Oh. Gonna take a while to explore. There's something on the floor here.
This Victorian cabinet's nice, but
That's
it's
the
just for
leg
show.
of the cabinet.
Looks like it doesn't even open. An extremely dense and heavy Saturnium ball suspended over a gravity pad. Cool tiger. Looks real enough to nip my finger. Well, this must be the mythical Buckaroo Buddha riding his headless steed, Tumbleweed. Antique vase filled with flowers.
Gotta explore everything in this game. You don't want to miss anything.
Oh, don't tell me. A man taking his cat for a walk. Whoa, must be party time at Valhalla.
See, now I want to see. I want to see this actual painting. But I think it's too pixelated to look at. I want to know what party time at Valhalla is supposed to look like. Barely make it out. Oh, what's this?
Whoa, a 6-foot-long pole with a leather noose. This must be great fun at parties.
Take it. It's a capture noose for what? There's a cage right here. Oh, look at this guy.
There is a Geiger in the terrarium. Little bugger's a land piranha. It's illegal even to own one of these.
Is it now? Alright, before we do that, what's behind here?
Why, these paintings are great. Just look at the nudity. I need to visit more museums.
Bingo, we got the safe.
An Ultra Safe 8000, huh? Top of the line.
Use the key on it.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Oh, it's a... Yeah, it's not a key. We need a combination, so we can't do this yet. Find the combination.
I'm not sure what that is, but it's ugly.
This is nice. I'd like to have this in my backdrop behind me while I'm streaming.
Well, that's a handsome oriental dressing screen. I'll tell you what, this guy's got style.
We had an oriental dressing screen. We gave it away recently. We didn't need it in our new apartment. Or new house, actually. I had it in our old apartment.
There is a Geiger in the terrarium. Little bug.
Yeah, let's see if we can capture him. Put him in the trap.
There is a Geiger in the terrarium. Little bugger.
Oops, wrong button. Need to use. Inventory. Come on. Work with me, Tex.
Well, that's not gonna...
Can't use that. We use the fish food on him. About the trap.
Well, that's not gonna work.
No. What can we combine here? The fish food, cage. Gotta capture something in this cage at some point. Alright, let's look around the house. There's so much to look at in here.
Must be Venus before the big breakup.
Venus before the big breakup.
Real nice door as bathrooms go. Luckily, nature's not calling.
You're not going to bring us into the bathroom. Okay. And this one, it's probably a closet.
I see you're back again. This is getting old, Murphy. Next time, try not to walk through the wrong door.
What? Come on. I just went through the door and there was no explanation as to what happened when he opened the door. Jesus. Alright, in we go. There's a lot more doors to open out here. Just don't open any of the extra doors in that room. Alright. Looked at everything. Don't open the doors. You don't have to go to the bathroom. Koopa Gooding Jr. punishing, yes. How are you tonight? It was ridiculous. It's like, at least tell me what happened when we went through the door. It was just like, no, instant death. There's a panel here.
Small mirror provides the opportunity to touch up the old hairdo.
Mirror. Look at that. There's a safe on this side and a mirror on that side. It's fine. Appreciating that we have moved on from that trending games. Yes. I mean, I love old FMV point-and-click adventure games like this one, but we didn't really need that ending. That worked? That opened something.
Sounds like something big moved back in the library when I used Ching's key on the switch lock.
I have
better
come
go take a
here
look.
to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Exactly, Koopa Gooding. Great big gamers. Pie Raid. Pie Lorzen, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. We are playing Tex Murphy on their Killing Moon. Let me save this game. And I'm going to give you a proper shout out, Pie. What were you playing tonight, Pie? Welcome. Yeah, little Tex Murphy. Thank you for the follow. Save over that. We're still in the same spot. The Night is Gray. Never heard of The Night is Gray, but it sounds cool. Look at a Pie Lorzen clip. I have to check that out. Ah, Deponia. The cool clip. I felt the same way in that game when I got to that part. Yeah, welcome Raiders. We are in full swing with DOSember here. We're playing DOS games for all of December. Starting with Under a Killing Moon. Gonna play Lands of Lore next, and then we're gonna get into some Loom after. This is actually gonna go into DOS-uary. We're gonna be playing some DOS games in January, I have a feeling. But yeah, welcome. If you're new to the channel, I play retro and variety games. I'm Nixed. Welcome. Enjoy your stay. And for those of you who don't follow Pie Lorzen, he plays a lot of point and click adventure games. New and old. Go check him out, please. Follow too if you like. So we're at Eddie Ching's house trying to find a statuette that we've been tasked with finding. And we opened one of these doors and we just died. So we're kind of redoing what was here. Something secretive opened. I don't know what opened. On the safe we need to find the combination for. But we're kind of backtracking a little. We got this trap. Can we trap this little guy in here?
Well, that's not gonna work.
That's not gonna work. Have a look at him.
There is a Geiger in the terrarium. Little bugger's a land piranha. It's illegal even to own one of these.
Alright. I don't know. Let's not make the same mistake and go through the side doors. Alright, so something secretive opened. We don't know what yet.
Mom teaching kids proper baby handling techniques. How tender. Looks like some kind of goose party.
Goose party?
Ooh la la. Check out that sexy swimwear.
What about the lamp at the end of the hallway?
Well, this is your standard light at the end of the tunnel.
Not much. Hey, how are you? Analog, what's up? We are going pretty well with this game. We're on our second case. It's day 2. I'm trying to find the statuette. Oh, that's what opened. Okay. Secret room. Behind the bookcase, nonetheless.
Well, look what's behind the bookcase. A secret room. I love secret rooms.
Secret room indeed. It's got all this artwork. Ah, there's the statue we might be looking for right there.
This must be the Countess statuette. I guess she wasn't exaggerating when she said how valuable it was. If I try to reach the statuette with those laser beams on, they'll light me up like a Duralog.
Well, there's a bathroom in here. We tried accessing it, but he said no, I don't have to go to the bathroom. So, there's a couple of things we got to do here. We got to open that safe, and we got to get the statue. They're probably related.
This must be one of those hermetically sealed chambers. Unless I miss my guess, those objects are the 3 surviving artifacts from the Byzantine Empire. Absolutely priceless.
Yeah, and don't mind my occasionally flickering camera. If you see it flickering, I gotta figure it out after stream.
Man, who in his right mind would pay big bucks for a painting of flowers? This painting sticks out from the wall more than the others do.
Something behind it.
Aha! A security card slot. This must be the control for the pedestal where the statuette is.
So we need a security card. We used a credit card on it.
Well, that's not gonna work.
No. Huh. So we can't use... We need to actually find a security card. And I'm sure that's what's in the safe. I wouldn't be surprised. Miss anything?
Well, Ching must have money to burn if he's walking around on rugs like this.
And this?
I guess Ching's vases are just too nice to put flowers in.
Oh, what's this? Pull this lever.
This sign apparently has something to do with the lever.
Alright, before we pull the lever, let's just save, because you can die, as we found out, doing stupid things in this apartment. Let's pull the lever. What do we think's gonna happen here? Probably didn't want to do that.
Oops. This sign apparently has something to do with the lever.
Can we put the lever back? Well, guess not. Is there anything inside?
Wonder if these barrels are full of some hearty ale. I wish I had time to check them out.
Okay, that did not work. Can the noose be used for this? It cannot.
This must be the Countess statuette. I guess she wasn't exaggerating when she said how valuable it was. If I try to reach the statuette with those laser beams on, they'll light me up like a Duralog.
Okay. So, we have a cage, we have a capture noose, we gotta capture something, right? I thought it would be that, that little green guy in the cage on the other room. We can't use it on it.
This aquarium has less algae in it than my water cooler back at the office.
I don't know why we want to trap the fish. If we use the fish food on the fish, we end up eating it.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Yeah. Not gonna work. Got a million runes back here. Let's go visit the rest of them.
I see you're back again.
See?
This is getting old, Murphy. Next time, try not to walk through the wrong door.
We just opened the door and walked through it and we're dead. It's before we destroyed everything there and moved the painting on the wall. No, we moved the painting.
Aha!
Alright, we need to find the card. It's BS that you just walk through a random door and... Oh, you're dead. Let's see if we could exit this room. It's stuck on that cube back there. So we have the fish. Can't do anything with the fish.
This aquarium has less algae in it than my water cooler back at the office.
There's nothing behind these picture frames. We already checked them out. We need a card. I don't think there's anything left on the shelf to interact with. Gotta get the card.
This must be the only door out of the library.
He alludes to the fact that there's a secret door. He's like, this is the only door. No, it's not. So this is the one we tried going into just now, and he was like, oh, it's a dead end. James Earl Jones is like, you're dead. Okay. A nice photo.
I call this painting... Woman about to win skinny dipping bet.
Yeah. Come on, Tex. Let's get somewhere. This room is the one we die in, I think, and the other one's the bathroom. We don't want to go into. We can't take this orb. Can't do anything with that guy. Little green guy. Combination to the lock. On that safe.
This door exits the apartment. The voices outside must be security personnel.
Exits the apartment?
Real nice door as bathrooms go. Luckily, nature's not calling.
See, he won't go to the bathroom. You won't go to the bathroom. There's a couple of doors here we die if we go through. Can't go through there, right? What does it say if we go through here?
Her voice is coming from beyond that door. Must be at the front door to the apartment.
Yeah, what we need is here. It's gotta be.
Oh Lord, I hate wedding pictures. They give me terrifying flashbacks.
Looking for something we can move, possibly? Yeah, I don't know, man.
Hey, I think this is the statue that was stolen from the JBs out in Chinatown.
We have fish food, we have a trap, we have capture noose. We have a little green thing in a cage.
This aquarium has less algae in it than my... Whoa, these clownfish are really valuable, especially the red one. He's got a cute purple growth on his forehead. It's very rare.
What do we do with this balloon? Can we combine it with something we have? Nope. Nope. Alright, I think it's time for a hint. Ridiculous one. Getting the Geiger. We need to get the Geiger. Get the Geiger trap. We have it. So I have the Geiger trap. I knew it was for the Geiger. How do we use it on him? HR Geiger. Come over here. Does that open the secret door? See, there's a little opening here, but I can't open it. Use the capture noose on it. No. On the trap. Fish food.
There is a Geiger in the terrarium. Little bugger's a land piranha. It's illegal even to own one of these.
And none of this gets combined. Okay. We're missing an item, I believe. Nothing we can move. Said this doesn't open.
These chairs look as though they've never even been sat in.
That's what I'm thinking. Kind of alien creature, some kind of mutant creature. Remember, we're in the post-apocalypse, so supposedly. Is there anything unfamiliar about this statue or anything weird? No, but you see the little door here? I want to be able to open it. We can't open
There
it.
is a Geiger in the terrarium. Little bugger's a land piranha. It's illegal even to own one of these.
Can I use the noose on here?
Well, that's not gonna work.
I can't trap them.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Alright. Hint number 2. Getting the statuette. Move the painting. Go into Ching's study and get the capture noose. Move the painting. We have to move a painting. We did that. Then we opened the secret door. Hints are always appreciated. No spoilers, though. Okay, there's got to be something we missed maybe in the statue room. The news has to be used to get the Geiger. We know we have to trap him in the cage. If I pull the lever on these things, they disintegrate. Nothing else.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Oh, you know what? Did we not hit the use button when we were trying to get the Geiger? Is that it? That be why it didn't work? Go back in. Well, trial and error never hurt anyone. Time is it? Time is going by so fast. Okay, Mr. Geiger. Thought we used it with the use button.
Well, that's not gonna work.
We can't trap this thing.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work.
The balloon.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Gotta listen to this Zelda song. Time moves slow. Yeah. I think for people watching, it moves slow. For me, it just moves quickly. Never do games quickly here. It's always games done slow. This looks like an opening to the cage, but it doesn't actually comment on it.
There is a Geiger in the terrarium. Little bugger's a land piranha. It's illegal even to own one of these.
All right, let's get another hint. Better be a good one too. It's not like go to this room. We need to get the Geiger first. Get the Geiger Chow. We don't have the Geiger Chow. Where's the Geiger Chow? All we have is fish food. It's not what we need here. Geiger Chow. You know what? I wonder if the Geiger eats fish. That would be interesting. Can we grab the fish?
This aquarium has less.
Can't actually grab the fish. See, he just ends up eating the fish food. And I hope that doesn't soft block us again. Because it disappears. What was in this closet? Nothing. Ugh. Geiger's gotta eat fish. Why else would there be a fish tank here that you could actually open? None of these other paintings move, right?
I swear I have seen this painting before. This one must be the original.
Oh, wait, something back here? What's this?
Wonder if these barrels are full of some hearty ale.
They're not. I'll mess with them. Let's do this again. Disintegrated them all.
Oops.
There's something in the ashes, maybe?
Oops.
Oops. Whoopsie. Move. We can move this one. Yeah, I screwed up on that one. This one moved. Well, why? Not like there's anything underneath it. Right?
Well, Ching must have money to burn if he's walking around on rugs like this.
That was the only one we could move.
This crate feels empty. It's light, but it's sturdy.
It's empty, so that's why we were able to move it.
This crate feels empty. It's light, but it's sturdy. I guess Ching's vases are just too nice to put flowers in.
Too nice to put flowers in, but I'm sure he's got other things in there. No?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Nah, I figured put the noose in there.
Next to HD3 hello chat.
Gee, I really appreciate the sub. 31 months, man. Thank you. How are you today, G? Trying to solve this endless puzzle here. To get the Geiger out of its tank. Something.
Oops.
I said a whole clue for nothing. I'm doing good. On day 2 of this game. 3rd stream. We're a little bit stuck right now because we can't get the fish out of here. I'm sure we're supposed to feed the fish. Can we put the Geiger? That's what my guess is. Hold on. Why would we put...
Well, that's not gonna work.
That into the water?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Wait. Ate all the fish food.
Well, that's not gonna work.
We need Geiger food. That's what we need. And I think the Geiger food is actually the fish. There's something here that tells us the Geiger food is the fish so that we can continue this.
Big head.
Mr. Crappy, how are you?
The best of Reader's Digest drama in real life. What I wouldn't give to have all of these in my bathroom.
Making fun of my big head again. So the only book that moved was the one on top. I am at a loss here. Can't interact with this. Doing good. Has a CIA infected your camera? It's doing a funky glitch. Yeah, it's not the first time. Please ignore the glitch. We will fix it after the stream. I hope the camera isn't dying. Going bad. Done everything. I've changed USB ports. I've tried messing with the wiring. Maybe it's a loose wire cable, I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to swap out the camera next stream. Yeah, I'm really hopeful it's not. Because that means it's gone. It's done for. It's definitely not on the computer side of things, so I think it might be a cable.
An Ultra Safe 8000, huh? Top of the line.
Let's try opening this thing because there's nothing else we can do. No, it's not a detachable cable, unfortunately. And moving around the cable doesn't really do anything, like create more glitches or not, so I'm not understanding. Although there it did. No. We had this happen during one stream before, and I just kind of rebooted and it fixed itself, but... Alright. Start. 242. Enter. All right. OBS, and there's a option for flicker-free camera usage, but it's not responding to that, so rebooting should fix it. Because I've used the camera in other apps too, other than OBS, and it's fine, so. Number of the beast. You never know, it might be. Glitch is a glitch. Alright, I do not know what else there is to do here.
I'm not sure what that is, but it's ugly. These chairs look as though they've never even been sat in.
Got the secret room.
There is a Geiger in the terrarium. Little bugger's a land piranha. It's illegal even to own one of these.
Alright, this is gonna kill our points, but... we have to get the Geiger. Get the Geiger Chow. Where? The Geiger Chow, I'm assuming, is the fish. Look at the safe behind the painting. Try to open the safe. Click the start key. Go into the secret room and move the painting. Move the empty crate. So we did some of this. Alright, 4 points. Get the birthday note in Ching's study. What? What birthday note? What are you talking about? That's the combination, isn't it? Gotta find a birthday note in here? This is the study. Let me go outside and see. This is the study. We must have wasted it. We should be at like 300 points right now. I think we just wasted a bunch.
Something tells me the trail to the statuette leads right through this door.
So there's a birthday note. Why the heck is there a birthday note in this room? Is there an object or something in here? Birthday note. In the study. This wouldn't be considered the study, would it? Yeah, of course it is. Because the library is the room with the bookshelf. Main room. He doesn't want to go into the bathroom.
Real nice door as bathrooms go. Luckily, nature's not calling.
Get the birthday note. Where is the birthday note?
That's the doorway back to the library.
That's the library. This can't be the study, right? Any of these do anything? Birthday note? Get. What is this? The bandana. Bandana. This isn't anything, right?
Well, Ching must have money to burn if he...
Rugs don't move.
This collection of match...
Alright, I'm tempted to look up where the birthday note might be, but this is stupid if I can't find it on my own. There's nothing in his closet. Get the birthday note. It says to get the birthday note. Do not know where the birthday note is. Oh, this it? There's something up here.
Well, this is your standard light at the end of the tunnel.
It's not.
Well, that's not gonna work.
You know what? Can we use the bandana to take the fish out of the tank?
Well, that's not gonna work.
No. Can we use the bandana on the tiger? Maybe we gotta combine it with something.
Well, that's not gonna work.
What'd you use the bandana for? To represent our gang? The orange gang. An orange bandana. That's a good point. That's the obvious answer as to what it may do. That's a good one. One that I wouldn't have thought about because I never understand the obvious. The orange bastards. There you go. Rename this one. Stumped. Okay, I am going to get a hint from UHS because I just don't know where to go. And the hints for this on UHS are pretty bad for what I saw. We tried one last stream and it was like, what? What's going on? UHS. Universal hint system. Under a killing moon. We'll need bait for the trap. Got the trap. Okay, so we missed something. There's something that can be moved here, I think. No, not exiting the DOS. Close this panel. Ah, wait. There's something that can be moved. No?
These marble obelisks look real expensive.
Let's check them out. Oh, something behind here.
Geiger chow. It's got real roast beef flavor and makes its own rich gravy.
225 quid and 2 streams for charity, by the way. Mad that. That's awesome. 225 quid? I wish I could have stopped by your stream. I would have definitely have contributed. Let me know if I still can. We're running all month? Cool. I will catch you next time. I was actually lurking in your stream. You were playing GTA 4 recently. That was last month, so I will stop by. Thanks for the heads up. That goes in there, and you now get a trap with food in it. No, we don't combine it with the noose. Not yet. That's awesome. Charity's always good. I might actually do a charity stream next year when it's World Kidney Day. We'll see. It's the least I could do, considering everything I've been through. Ah, look at this. Finally. I thought we had to feed it to fish. 570, 724 US dollars for the same charity last year, which is sweet. Nice. I remember last year I donated.
I don't know what I'll do with a small, ravenous Geiger. Oh well, everybody needs a pet.
Well, we have the Geiger. He's ravenous.
Nice terrarium. Must have cost him a bundle.
All right. So we got a Geiger. What the heck do we do with the Geiger? I thought maybe the capture noose was for him. Did we unleash the Geiger on the fish?
Well, that's not gonna work. This aquarium has less algae in it than my water cooler back at the office.
And we can't certainly use this to
Well,
scoop
that's
up the
not
fish. Okay, we need like a little netting thing for that. That's not gonna work. Where are we on the stream tonight? All right, we got some time here. What's this on the ceiling? That's like a reflection, right?
This crate feels empty. It's light, but it's sturdy.
Light, but it's sturdy. Do we use this here?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Remember that hint about the birthday note? We still have yet to find that.
Aha! A security card slot. This must be the control for the pedestal where the statuette is.
And the game crashed. Look at that. Good job. Yes. Now we're back here. Where are we? What's in our inventory? We got the Geiger already. Okay, so that's fine. There's got to be like some backup save system in this game, which is nice because it seemingly we don't lose a lot. If you die in the game though, you got to start over from a save point. But if it crashes, we're good. No, it's not powerful enough to run this game and run my camera at the same time, apparently.
Sorry, Dave, but I thought your loincloth might come in handy.
The bandana we got. I'm only running a 4070, so not very good. Sorry, Dave. Destroyed all this. It's just an Easter egg. I don't think it's anything we needed to do. And so the fish food had to have been an Easter egg too.
This crate feels empty.
We moved this. Wait, what do we got to do here? I'm trying to get creative, but I'm running out of ideas. Can the little Geiger guy swim? We put him in the water?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Maybe we combine the bandana. We put it over this. No? Nope.
Hey there, little Buddha.
Something behind the Buddha statue? No, there isn't. And we can't really exit this area because if you go out the front door, you automatically die. Just stupid. Hate to say it, but why they did that, I do not know why. Move this. There's nothing behind it. Move this. There's nothing behind it either. The hint told us something about a birthday note. His birthday's gotta be the combination to that save. And my guess is it's a single digit month or day.
I call this painting Recessed Lights.
Why have a bathroom and a fake door there if we're not going to go through it? And this one is a dead end. Birthday note. Where's the birthday note? Okay, that's interesting. We were able to put that photo back. That painting, I mean, sorry. Now I'm looking behind everything to see if there's actual objects and stuff we might have missed. But this has nothing on it, so I don't... And the capture news, what are we capturing with it?
Well, that's not gonna work.
My guess is we took the Geiger out of the tank because there might have been something in there and we had to put our hand in there. There's nothing.
Nice terrarium. Must have cost him a bundle.
None of these move? Nothing moves.
Must be Venus before the big breakup.
Now we're just pixel hunting.
A Tiffany Torchier lamp?
Yeah, the lamp. Come on, there's got to be a way. Here? These are items we use to disarm the alarms, so we're not going to need that. This is the way out, and it's a dead end if you go that way.
Ooh la la. Check out that sexy swimwear. Mom teaching kids proper baby handling techniques. How tender.
What time is it? We're gonna look
Looks
up
like
in
some
our
kind
heads.
of goose party.
I'm missing something here. Completely missing it. UHS is usually good with hints, but spoiler-free hints. Laughing at me because I gotta look it up. In case you didn't find the safe, we found it. Combination is simple. I don't either. Do we have the answer in our inventory? Something here.
Looks like some kind of goose party.
There's something in here, maybe? We need to examine? I don't know. Anything about a birthday party in here? Body found, burglars. Grateful Dead tour. Adler and Harris. There's nothing about Eddie Ching in here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Crusade must be stopped. Poet's Corner. Senator committed to asylum. Art is not just dead in the Bay Area, its rotten corpse is stinking up the place. Life without art is just life. We must have gotten soft locked, I think. Because there's just no way. There's just no way. Let's make sure we're not soft locked. Okay, so we're in Eddie Ching's office. Our apartment. Explore the study. Something we missed. Item. Missed item. I'm going to chalk this up to the game being too pixelated. That's my excuse. I'll swear by it. Have to go to sleep, but just a little high, and hope you're having fun with Under a Killing Moon. Camilio, thank you. Have a good night. But yeah, I'm having fun with this game. I think we're having a hard time just seeing some things because it's such an old game. But it's really good. I'm enjoying the cheesy FMV and everything in it. So we just crashed the game again. Nope, we did not. But thanks, Camilio. I gotta stop by your stream because I know you're doing DOSember too. Yum. There's something we're missing. It says we're missing an item. Where is it? It's in here. Anything on the floor? Anywhere else, maybe? Maybe the room with the statues got something in it. Nothing here. I can see. Holy cow. Takes us back to the library. So where's the study? Is this the study?
Something tells me the trail to the statuette leads right through this door.
We're soft locked, I think. There's nothing on the floor, nothing here that I can see. We are missing something. I think the fish we leave alone. I don't think we mess with the fish. Is there anything underneath that cube when we moved it? I don't see anything. Study has to be the room with the chupacabra. I can't imagine there's a different room in here. It's not seeing things. Come on. Nothing underneath where here, so why did we move that? Wait, is this something?
Well, Ching must have money to burn them.
No. It was a little discolored, I figured maybe. Anything on the chairs? Anything on the floor?
An exquisite oriental...
Alright, we're stuck in this game. I don't know where we're supposed to go and what we need to find. We're definitely missing an item. Gonna pixel hunt here. I got nothing else to do. Wait, is this some? No, this is what we moved, right?
I'm not sure what that is, but it's ugly.
Yeah, it's ugly, alright. My lord, what am I not seeing? Alright, let's try going through this door one more time. Save this as the door of death. I'm pretty sure we're gonna die when we go through it.
I see you're back again.
See, that pisses me off too, because I shouldn't just die right there. For no reason. Or with no explanation.
Now, this really pisses me off to no end.
I am completely stumped. Supposed to be something on the floor. Behind this table. Do I see anything behind the floor? On the floor behind the table. Oh my god, there's something there? No. How did we miss that?
I don't want to be nosy, but maybe I should take a look.
Okay, how are you supposed to know this is there? See these squares here? You would think this is part of the pattern of the rug. I can't believe we missed that. I'm mad that I had to look that up. Look at it. Does it even look like anything you would want to get? Birthday facts. This is how you get the combination to the safe, I'm sure. Assembly transmission 10/14/42. Happy 30th birthday. I wish I could be there with on your special day since I can't decide to write you a birthday poem. Good pixel. Yeah, it was a really good pixel because I couldn't see it. Roses are red, sunflowers are golden. I'll buy you a present when I get paroled in 8 or 9 years. Love, Mom. That's special. Okay, 10/14/42. Go back 30 years. That would be 10/14/32. That's got to be the combination. 10/14/32. I knew it was his birthday.
An Ultra Safe 8000, huh? Top of the line. An Ultra Safe.
Yeah, just open. Start. That didn't work.
An Ultra Safe 8000, huh? Top of the line.
Could be 10/14/31. No. Why would it? Well, you're going back. It's his 30th birthday. So you're subtracting 30 from 42 to give you the years. That would be 32. I get paroled in 8 or 9 years. We don't know how old Eddie Ching is. We're assuming he's 30, right? Oh, it's 10/14/12? Am I doing this wrong? I did it. I did it wrong. What was I thinking? What do we get? List of bidders on the statue, probably. The following names have been mentioned in connection with wanting to acquire the artifact we referred to in our meeting. R. Danville, Gabbert, O'Connor, Luntz, Coleman, Percival, Latinu, and Duke Alforno. Overcomplicating things, just get a birthday. Yep. Just give me his birthday. That's all they should have done. 10/14 should have been the combo. Alright, there's another piece of paper in here.
The security card must operate a door or panel somewhere in this apartment.
A card. Get it. I got this. The security card's gonna get us to the statue. So we're almost done here, I believe. This game kind of reminds me of Realms of the Haunting in terms of how you move around and stuff, but it's a different engine, obviously, and it came out 2 years before. I really liked Realms of the Haunting. It was very unique. I'm ashamed of myself for having to look that up. I'm gonna shame myself now. I first saw Sinitar play under the all, and I ended up buying it. Yeah, he's the reason why I bought that game. I'm like, this is the most amazing game ever. I want to play it. FMV, first person, incredible acting. There you go. I was just about to do that. Thank you.
Shame. Shame.
I feel shame. All right, we can get this now. Get artifact. I'm gonna call the stream because I gotta go to bed. I got work tomorrow.
This crate feels empty. It's light, but it's sturdy.
Light but sturdy.
This must be the Countess statuette. I guess she wasn't exaggerating when she said how valuable it was.
How do we fish it out of there? Do we use the noose for this? It has to be the noose. Yep. Easy.
Come on.
All right, we did it.
Looks like Ching needs to install a better security system. Countess will be glad to get this statuette back, almost as glad as I'll be to take her money. I'll return the statuette to her first thing in the morning.
Ah, we're going to sleep. We got the statuette, we got the list of bidders. And we might be done with day 2. How do we get out of this place now? I have the statue.
Okay, so the view here is a little nicer than outside my office, if you're into that sort of thing.
I was thinking we were gonna go out the way we came in. The glass is right here.
Laserblade did a nice job cutting through the window.
It did. I don't think we're going out that way. There's a way out in the hallway over here, but every time we would go through there, we would die. Probably because we didn't have the statue. Let's try it now.
I see you're back again. This is getting old, Murphy.
It is getting old. How do I leave? It's overly complicated to leave this house. We can't go out the way we came. Our car is on the roof, so we have to go out the way we came. I was figuring going through the front door might be it. It's not it. Oi.
Laserblade did a nice job cutting through the window.
Could be something we're missing that we need to do before we go out. Still have that Geiger. What about the door over here, inside this room?
I see you're back again.
Why even put the door there? Like, just either explain why he dies going through the door, or don't put the door there to begin with. Okay, so I got all my hard drives hooked up, and all the fans work. All hard drives show up, but it's booting into Windows 10, not 11. Okay, here's my suggestion. You're either going to have to go into the BIOS and change the order that the disks boot in, or you're going to have to remove the disk altogether, because it's interfering with your NVM drive. That's the only suggestion I have. And I think you gotta hold shift when as soon as the computer boots up, hold down the left shift key. That's what they said online for your system. You could try that. Yeah, try the BIOS first. You gotta make sure the NVM drive is the one that's picked. You have an NVM drive on that computer. Preacher got himself a new computer. He's trying to install some old drives on it, and just trying to help him out. He asked for my help. Me, I just need help in trying to get the heck out of this game. This room, this area.
Her voice is coming from beyond that door. Must be at the front door to the apartment.
Oh my god, this is infuriating. Let's do the hint from here. Like, there's no... What are we, soft locked? We can't get out of here. There's no hints to anything. Can't go out the way we came in. Wait, we ended up back in here. How did we move the bookcase last time? Maybe the bookcase is the reason why we can't get out. Can we close the bookcase and put it back? I think we need to take that key back, but that would be stupid. Why would we need to take it back?
The solid steel switch lock requires a key.
We did that already. There's no key to take back. So confused. How'd you boot into Windows 11? It just switched itself? Did you get into the BIOS? Not it. You gotta change the boot order, that's why. Your OneDrive has Windows 10 on it, which is why it keeps doing that. It doesn't know which drive to start from.
Laserblade did a nice job cutting through the window.
It booted into Windows 11, not... Oh, okay, got it.
That's not gonna work.
Try restarting it one more time and see if it does, and then you're golden. It's the statue. We got the list of bidders. We got our gang bandana. Ugh. Must I have to look this up? How do we leave the apartment? It says leave Eddie's apartment and return to your office. I'm supposed to use travel in here? Like, this game... That's how I'm supposed to do it? Why doesn't the game explain that for you? Why can't it just explain that you could use the travel button? And we could just go there. It's all wonky now. I can't even select Tex's office. I don't know what's going on here. Now it's selected. There we go. Something screwy there. Alright. Sorry about this ending to the stream. Things just got ridiculously hard. We missed the flyer on the floor. We couldn't figure out how to get out of the house.
Oh, I am one tired hombre. I can't wait to... Oh, shoot. I go through all that work to get the statuette out of Ching's place, and I leave it in the damn speeder. And I didn't even roll up the windows. I am such an idiot.
Uh-oh. Oh! Getting beaten by the Native American guy from the last scene after day 1. Shapeshifter. What the heck is going on here? Alright, we made it to the end of day 2. It wasn't easy. Thank you for the sprinkles. It was apropos that we did the shame sound earlier, because I'm ashamed that we had to...
My head feels like it's been pounded with a lead pipe.
It was.
I guess it wasn't a bad dream after all. I wonder how I got here to my office. All I remember is flying pipe and
You saw nothing? Thank you, Braxton.
Damn it. After
Thanks,
all the
Everett.
trouble I went to get that stupid statuette, someone just walks up and takes it like candy from a baby. And my wallet's gone too. I hope somebody on the street saw me get jumped. I've got 29,000 reasons to get that crystal bird back. Hopefully I haven't used my tube of miracle facial cream. It should help reduce the swelling and make me look almost human again.
Alright. Well, we're going to end the stream here. Thanks, guys, for hanging out, being patient, and dealing also with a glitchy camera. Save the game. It's day 3. Gotta find out who took that statuette. It's been fun till Ching's office, but yeah, I will reboot. I have to reboot. Good night, Braxton. Good night, Arrogant Creature. Everybody new who was kind enough to follow. G, thank you for the sub, along with Alex Croft. By Lorzen, thank you for the raid. We're gonna raid someone who's doing DOSember. I think that's the right thing to do. So yeah, we're gonna continue Tex Murphy tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, back-to-back streams. Maybe we can finish it on Sunday. We'll see. I gotta play around with Lands of Lore. It's been a long time since I played that game. Who's live right now? Okay, Atari Beer Pong. We know Atari Beer Pong. He's playing Mean Streets. Let's go raid Atari Beer Pong. Everybody, say hello to Atari Beer Pong. Nice guy. Plays a lot of retro games. Raided his channel in the past. I'm gonna reboot at some point. Figure out this camera thing. Not, maybe I'll try a new camera tomorrow. If I have time. Good night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out.